What's going on YouTube? This is Austin here from Austin and Dakota coming at you again with another video for you guys tonight. And tonight, I thought I would take a break from the CD collection a little bit. And I'm going to do a little CD collection update for you guys. My friend, who I'm really close with, actually gave me some albums that I want to show. And I got some purchases off Amazon. The three purchases that I got off Amazon were the Darkthrone albums. You'll see them in this video. If you didn't watch the Unholy Trinity of Black Metal video, link for that in the description box below, which you guys have been loving. You guys loved that video. So thank you again for the continued support. But let's get on to the CD collection update. Sorry, that is my sensor. Nothing I can do about it. Okay. And it's in no particular order either. I'm not doing it in alphabetical order. So the first CD that I'm going to show for this update is Five Finger Death Punch with their latest offering, Afterlife, released in 2022. Yes, this has the lenticular cover. Only problem is it's edited, which I freaking hate. But I'm going to keep this album because I like it. I actually like this album by Five Finger Death Punch. Yeah, this is a really good one. And the second one to feature, it actually had new... It was either this album or F8 that had the new band members in it. But yeah, this is a really good album. Very slept on for 2022. Very, very slept on. The singles off the album were Afterlife, Welcome to the Circus, and Times Like These. But Afterlife was like the biggest single off the album, easily. But I can't pick my favorite tracks. I'd have to say either Thanks for Asking, Blood and Tar, Gold Gutter, and The End are like the best tracks off the album if you were to ask me. But yeah, I'd recommend this one. This is actually really underrated. But yeah, Five Finger Death Punch, Afterlife, released in 2022. Ivan Moody, if you're watching this, I wish you the best recovery because they just had to cancel the rest of their European shows. Ivan, hold your head up, brother. One of the best lead singers in the rock music and heavy metal game. One of my favorite lead singers of all time. So keep your head up, dude. Keep your head up. Can't wait to see you back on the road. Hopefully in time for your guys' North American tour, which I can't wait for. Hopefully if you guys come to Ohio, I'll hopefully check you guys out. Alright, moving on. We're going to transition to some black metal, and then we'll end the video with some heavy metal. Alright, moving on. Got some Darkthrone. Okay, sorry about that. I had to cut away for a moment, but like I said, we're going to do the next three are black metal, and then we'll end the video with some heavy metal. Next up, Darkthrone, with their latest offering titled Astral Fortress. Came out last year, 2022. I know 2022 had a lot of good black metal albums, but I think this is one of the more slept-on black metal albums of that year. In my personal opinion, this is my favorite black metal album of 2022. I know I'm kind of being biased because I'm a really big Darkthrone fan. Still making music to this day, man. Still making music to this day, and they're doing excellent at it. Love, love, love Astral Fortress. This is an amazing album. I mean, Caravan of Broken Ghosts, Impeccable Caverns of Satan, The Sea Beneath the Seas of the Sea. Say that 3 times fast. The Sea Beneath the Seas of the Sea. Colbolton, West of the Vast Forests. The Sun Beneath the Seas of the Sea is the longest track on the album, like 10 minutes long. But yeah, fantastic album overall. Darkthrone, Astral Fortress, released in 2022, just last year. One of the best black metal albums to come out in 2022. Now, I showed these in my review of the Unholy Trinity of Black Metal, but I am going to show it again. Sorry, I'm a pretty big avid wrestling fan, so that's why. So if you see me looking up at my TV, that's why. Darkthrone with their second album, A Blaze in the Northern Sky, released in 1991. This is the first entry into the Unholy Trinity of Black Metal. Fantastic album. Love it. Love the cover art. Classic album cover. Overall, all around great album. But yeah, this is excellent, excellent, excellent black metal. As you can see, this was when they had Fenris, Zephyrus, and Nocturno Culto. That was the band. And Nocturno Culto. Zephyrus sang on one other album, or did guitar on one other album, and I'll show that in just a moment. But yeah, Blaze in the Northern Sky, 1991 by Darkthrone. Sorry if you keep hearing that, because nothing I can do about it. Okay, moving right along. This is the last album to feature Zephyrus on guitar, and that would be Under a Funeral Moon, 1993. I almost said 92 again. I don't understand why I did. But again, just some iconic cover art, Nocturno Culto, right there. Amazing, amazing. Oh, my favorite track off Darkthrone's A Blaze in the Northern Sky is In the Shadow of the Horns. Classic, classic, classic. My favorite song by them is actually Tundra Leech off the Arctic Thunder album that came out in 2008. That's a pretty cool album. I like that one. But early Darkthrone is the best Darkthrone. I need to get Panzerfaust, which in my opinion was a very good slept-on album by Darkthrone. But I mean, Natasha and Eternal Sleep, Summer of the Diabolical Holocaust, The Dance of Eternal Shadows, Unholy Black Metal, To Walk the Eternal Fields. Amazing. Darkthrone, Under a Funeral Moon, 1993. Alright. So that is it for the black metal. We're now going to transition to some heavy metal, which I can't wait to show. Here we go. The next 3 albums that I'm going to show is Disturbed. Really big Disturbed fan. Absolutely love Disturbed. I have most of their albums and hopefully going to get them all soon. Next up is, for the update, Disturbed with Indestructible. This came out in 2009. This was right after 10,000 Fists. Absolutely love this album. Heavy as hell. Love this one. This is awesome. Awesome Disturbed. I love that cover with the man and in the fire. Oh, such amazing, amazing. It's amazing. Love this album front and back, man. I mean, the song Perfect Insanity was my introduction to Disturbed. And, after hearing that, it was just amazing. I mean, singles off the album were Inside the Fire, which was the big one. Indestructible. And I believe The Night was a single as well. Some of my favorite tracks off the album are the self-titled track, Inside the Fire, The Night, Perfect Insanity, Haunted, Enough, Torn, Divide. Absolutely love this album. Great friggin' album. Disturbed with Indestructible, released in 2009. I have their 10,000 Fists album, which in my opinion is their best album. Next up, Disturbed, or sticking with Disturbed, I have Asylum. This came out in 2010. This was 1 year after Indestructible. I have not yet listened to this album, but I know I've listened to some of the tracks off the album. There's some pretty cool stuff. I believe the singles off the album, and I could be wrong, someone let me know. Or if it's wrong, I'll put a little edit in the description. I believe the singles off the album were the self-titled track, Warrior, Another Way to Die, which is my favorite track off the album, and The Animal. I believe those were the singles off the album. If not, I'll put a little edit in the description box below. But definitely check this one out. It's really good. Ending with Disturbed, or ending my Disturbed, the 3 Disturbed albums I got. Here's the third one. This is The Lost Children. Came out in 2011, I believe. I don't know when this came out, but this is a B-sides compilation album. It's a B-sides compilation album. Now you're probably wondering, what is a B-side? A B-side is like the second single with that song. It's a B-sides compilation album. This has a bunch of unreleased B-sides that were supposed to be on their studio albums, but they didn't make the final cut. Absolutely love this one. This is their only compilation album too, and it's awesome that I have The Lost Children, because this was one of my sought after Disturbed albums. But yeah, the singles off the album were Hell and 3. Those are good B-sides, but my favorite B-side on here is Mine. Love the B-sides on this album. It's great. Disturbed with their B-sides compilation album titled The Lost Children. I believe this was 2011. Yeah, 2011. 2011, Lost Children. Alright, the last up for the update is kind of, in my opinion, the cream of the crop, because I've been wanting an album by this band, and I am talking about Skillet with their 7th studio album titled Awake, released in 2009, I believe. Yep, 09. Really cool album. Love that cover. Showing a guy mummified right there. Pretty freaking cool. I love it. This album had a lot of singles. Singles off the album were Hero, which was the big one, Monster, Awake and Alive, One Day Too Late, It's Not Me, It's You, which that's a very underrated Skillet song. Forgiven and Never Surrender. That's literally like half the freaking album. I mean, good lord. I mean, but good grief, man. I mean, this was a big album for Skillet. This was a huge album. Because I remember hearing Monster as the official theme song to the 2009 Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, the very first one. They used that, and great song, very heavy. But my favorite tracks off the album are Hero, obviously. Hero, Monster, Awake and Alive, and It's Not Me, It's You. I think It's Not Me, It's You is my favorite track off Awake. It's so good. But yeah, Skillet with Awake, released in 2009. Go pick this album up if you haven't already. Alright, that is it. That is it for the CD collection update as of June 14th, 2023. If I get any more CDs, I will do a collection update, so stay tuned. Next video, I actually have 3 videos set for you guys. I'll go and say what they are real quick. 2 videos I know are going to be 2K23 videos, and next video after the 2K23 videos will be my CD collection part 4. We should be ending the heavy metal and the hard rock section and going into the country / old rap CD collection part of the video. We should be getting there soon. But got a lot of new stuff coming for you guys. I'm going to keep something under wraps until June 30th. I'm not saying what's going on June 30th. You guys are going to have to wait and find out what it is. I can't wait to show you guys. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Comment, like, and subscribe down below. Be sure you hit the bell notification as well, so that way you don't miss any more videos like this in the near future. Real quick, before I get out of here, quick update on Injustice Tower playthroughs. I'm still doing them. I just haven't found much time, considering I've been playing 2K23 a lot. And Mortal Kombat XL, been playing that a lot as well. So, hopefully, after CD Collection Part 4, will be an Injustice playthrough. So I can't wait for that. Till next time, thank you very much again for watching. If you enjoyed, comment, like, subscribe down below. Be sure you hit that bell notification as well, so that way you don't miss any more videos like this in the near future. It's because of you guys that this channel is growing. Check out my older content if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next video.